Welcome to our podcast.
Yes, our very first episode of the Tea Time Talks.
Tea Time Talks, the podcast. Gotta make sure the podcast
You gotta
is in
make
there.
sure, guys. Tea Time Talks,
The podcast. This has been long in coming.
This has been something we've been trying to do for a while, everybody. Savannah, you want to tell them how long it took for us to do this?
Well, when we were supposed to, like, the beginning of January.
The beginning of January.
We've had snowstorm after snowstorm.
And then there's 1 week where there was nothing wrong at all. But that was for the Super Bowl.
So
and
we couldn't.
No, I was for sure happy about that. And then last week, we had a blizzard.
Another one.
Another
blizzard.
Another blizzard. That Punxsutawney. Punxsutawney Phil. He got what was coming to him.
He was coming for us. Nothing's coming for Punxsutawney.
That's what you think.
That's what I think.
That is what you think.
Yeah. So we're finally happy to be here now. Tea Time Talks, the podcast. If you guys want, we also do have an Instagram that we started.
Yes, we do.
For the podcast. Also, just Tea Time Talks,
just
the podcast.
Put in Tea Time Talks, the podcast.
The
podcast. That's where we're gonna post any updates if we're having a special guest on, or we can put in polls for you guys for us to talk about anything, or if you just have some random question you want to talk about, like what's your favorite food? I don't know. What is our favorite food?
I don't know.
You can find out if you put in that question. Though.
You can find out.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Check it out.
Post little photo shoots, little digs about your hosts, and why don't we get to meet? You guys don't even know us.
You don't
Who
know
are
us.
we?
If you listen to the radio, you may know us.
You do. If you're a radio listener, guys, it's been a while.
It's been a long time. The radio listeners know. This has been a hot second.
You Midday Madness listeners know how long this took. But if you don't know who we are, my name is Damier.
And I'm Savannah.
And we're going to be your hosts for Tea Time Talks.
The podcast.
All right.
Oh, I think we need to say it like that.
The podcast.
You'll start it, and then I'll say the podcast. Oh, yeah.
See, guys, we're figuring. You're right now. You're seeing the nitty gritty. You're seeing us.
You're on this roller coaster.
You're seeing us cutting the tall grass right now.
You are.
But Savannah, aren't you excited to be here finally?
I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. And the theme of our episode today goes back a little bit.
It does go back, guys. We're a little late for this, but this is technically supposed to be a Valentine's Day episode.
Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Relationships.
Like
love, all of that fun stuff.
All of the good stuff. So, Savannah, what are we supposed to be talking about right now?
So, first of all, did you have a good Valentine's Day?
I had a great Valentine's Day. Shout out to my wonderful, wonderful girlfriend, Samantha Symphony Major.
Oh my God.
Hi, Sam.
The full government on there. Full government.
Yes. I had a wonderful Valentine's Day. It wasn't as extravagant as someone's, but we just stayed in. We watched movies. We played games. We laughed around. We took a nap. Just simple things. And honestly, I can't ask for. I'm a very simple person. I'm not into extravagant things like that. I don't mind them.
Don't mind them, but you don't. Yeah.
I don't need them to know I'm with someone I love.
Yeah.
And I was with someone I cared deeply about. And the fact that we could just relax, have our second Valentine's Day together, I think that means more than anything.
It does. And that kind of leads into one of our topics, which was like, how much like Valentine's Day, we're going to talk about Valentine's Day first.
Yes.
Since we're on that topic, how much it's like changed over time. And like kind of what you were saying, like that you don't expect a lot when we were younger. Like, what was your like Valentine's Day? Like think back to like little you, little Damier.
Oh.
What was your Valentine's Day like compared to like now? And how much is not just because you have a girlfriend, but just like in general, things you've seen like in the world too that have changed? Because I know I've definitely like seen changes.
You've seen changes, yeah. But when I was a wee lad, I didn't understand Valentine's Day a lot, which I just assumed it to be for me what my grandparents would do. They would just give me candy for no apparent reason. I'm like, thanks.
Well, thanks. It's a
Like,
great day. Like
thanks,
Easter,
thanks,
it's just
man.
like,
It's like, what
okay.
is this, like a second Easter? Was I
Yeah.
good today?
Was
Like,
I a good kid?
I remember my earliest memory of Valentine's Day. My grandmother, she took me to this like shopping center, and she got me like an icy from Auntie Anne's.
Oh,
And I was like,
love Auntie Anne's.
why'd I get this today?
Oh,
she's
you
like,
didn't know anything.
No. She's like, why? I was looking at my, so she's like, I was like, why? And she's like, because it's Valentine's Day. I'm like,
Oh,
okay. And I just
okay.
downed it. It was
Like, I
like a
don't care, give
large.
me
It
it.
was like a large. I never used to get large things when I was a kid. Obviously, you could see that has changed. But
That's horrible. That's awful.
I'm more of an XXL.
That
now.
slushy was the start.
That slushy was what started this all. I used to be skinny.
Just kidding. You were not big.
But no, like I never understood it. Even like when I was in middle school, like I was like, it's not that special.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing everyone getting like their chocolates, their teddy bears. I'm like, I was like that one kid that didn't get anything when growing up. Like middle school, nothing. Like I got like those courtesy cards. I remember this one time there was this girl.
Oh no.
She gave me a Valentine's Day card, and this put me off my rocker.
Why?
I opened it, and she's like, "You looked lonely." I'm like, I crumpled that thing so fast.
That's awful.
And I looked over, and she was laughing with her friends. And I was like,
That's awful.
I was like, oh,
wait, okay.
man.
I thought she was saying it in like a.
No. It was like a.
That's awful.
But like when I got to high school, I started to actually understand that the Valentine's Day doesn't have to just be for your spouse.
No,
Valentine's Day is
not.
about your loved ones.
It is.
And that could mean a lot of things. That could be your dog, or that could mean your mom. That can mean a friend of yours. Like I once saw a friend of mine. She gave me a Valentine's Day gift. It was like one of those really thoughtful baskets.
Aww.
I was like, I never got this before.
That's really
and
sweet.
I was like, dang. I feel bad now. I didn't get her anything.
Oh, I hate that. That is my biggest fear with like everything.
Like, and now that I have Sam, I actually, like last year, I went completely overboard.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got her this bag from Five Below. Five Below was when I had a draw. Five Below used to be my thing for gift giving. You could get everything at Five Below.
Everything's there. It's cute.
Everything's there. I got her this bag. She uses it to this day.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a strong bag.
Like sturdy hand.
$10. That's it.
That's not bad. I will say, I'm not going to get into this talk just because we can't go off topic. Five Below and Dollar Tree, stick to your name, stick to your prices. Because why am I buying a $15 thing at a store called Five Below?
That's a
topic for another day.
Topic for another day,
but I just needed to say it.
What about you, Savannah? How has Valentine's Day changed for you?
For me, kind of what you were saying with the how you were saying that it's not just a holiday for your spouse. I agree. Like, you know how you said like your grandma got you the slushie. Like my thing, like it's always been a thing for me, my mom and my grandma, like every morning, ever since I was little. Like our kitchen table, we all have like certain seats that like we just always sit in. So like if it's like Valentine's Day or I don't know, like someone's birthday, like if we have gifts for each other, we'll always put it in front of our seat. Aww. Like that's just like our thing. So like when everyone's sleeping, like on Valentine's Day, like everyone will wake up and everyone will always have like two things of like a sweet treat. Like, you know, I get my grandma something, my mom something, and my mom gets me and her, and then grandma gets me, you know, so everyone has like two things.
Right.
It's just like a thing just to appreciate each other. I mean, I feel like it's like Christmas, but like not Christmas. It's just like an appreciative, yeah, I'm going to get you something. Like, doesn't mean I'm dating you. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like even my favorite thing, Valentine's Day, oh my God, I was obsessed with it when I was really little. Like the little cards.
Yeah.
I would like go out. I was like, these need to be perfect. I need to pick the perfect theme this year. And my mom has pictures of me. My entire table will be covered in like hundreds of these cards.
Right.
And I would just like personalize everyone's cards. Even if I didn't know you, just like give you a sweet little message, wish you a happy Valentine's Day, put a cute little sticker on it, a little candy, and then I would give them out to everyone on Valentine's Day. And that was my favorite thing ever.
That's actually so sweet.
It's so sweet. But now, like, this sounds awful, but like, I just like hate how like carefree and everything was. And now, like, especially being in a relationship, I feel like just like for anyone, I'm not just saying me, just like for anyone, like it gets like stressful. Like especially when it comes to Valentine's Day, because I feel like in Christmas and birthdays, you just feel like you need to meet like this expectation of like what to get the person that it like ruins the fun. I don't know. I mean, it is fun, but just like, you know what I mean?
I understand where you're coming from because I have to. Christmas shopping has to be the worst thing I go through. If I don't know you like that, or if I know you, but I also don't at the same time, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like how you know someone, but you're like, what, they like this?
I know.
And now you're just like, wait, do I know this person?
Yeah. And then it's like, I know what you do like, but I'm not going to splurge and do all this stuff. And I'm like, if your family knows you and you asking your family for this stuff, I'm not going to buy you it. Like I have to get you something else.
A little thing. It was during a hangout with our friend group, and we're doing a Secret Santa, and everyone was on like a little time thing of getting everyone a gift. The thing was that we should stay under a certain budget. Everyone didn't understand that for some reason. Only I understood it.
I feel like everyone does that though. It's a problem because everyone just, that's what I'm saying. Everyone always just wants to make it a competition.
It should not be a competition.
It should not.
It should be, for me, I love hand making stuff. I feel like it's the best thing you could do because you're like, oh my God, they took time out of their day to do this.
Yeah.
They didn't take time out of their day to go drive. And this isn't, and I'm not like shaming anyone for doing this because, it's still nice. Like, but I'm not shaming anyone for doing this. But for me, the fact that I know you took like some time, actually put some effort into it, I was like, that's actually pretty sweet. Because that's just something I do now. I rarely buy cards.
Mm-hmm. If
I buy you a card, I had no time. I had no time at all, or I just forgot, or I have no money.
Or have no money.
I have no money. So
no, it's just so, or even like a letter. Yes. I always say like getting a letter from someone like would mean more to me than just getting a gift from someone.
Yeah, it is like a nice handmade letter of the person, just like, hey, love you, this, that, always remember to do this.
Yeah.
Remember, just like a nice heart sentimental thing. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing.
The best.
I do it all the time with all my friends, except for her. I don't deal with her.
You wrote me a letter.
When?
For Christmas.
I chat GPT'd it. I chat GPT'd it. That's why there's so many spelling errors.
Oh my God. No, it came from the heart. I wanted to cry when I read that. But speaking of like because I feel like this, do you have like a love language? I feel like this all kind of like goes to like love language. We're talking about like like materialistic and yeah.
How about you tell me yours and I'll try and think of mine.
So what are they? There's quality time.
Okay.
Physical touch.
These are all yours?
No, I'm saying like what what they are. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation.
I'm thinking.
Wait, what are they?
I'm thinking quality time.
Wait, I don't know the rest of them. There's 5 of them.
There's actually like, I thought love languages were just things you thought of yourself.
No, there's 5 actual love languages.
I didn't know that.
Words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch,
material things.
There's definitely some gift giving, and oh my God, I need to look.
Oh, hang on, guys, we're fact checking. If you're from our Midday Madness show, we do this a lot.
We do fact check a lot. I know them. Oh, acts of service. Duh. Okay, so acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, and receiving or giving gifts.
Huh.
Which one would you say you are the most?
Quality time.
Quality time?
Quality time. I love hanging out with people I actually like.
this. Yeah.
I love me a good hangout.
Love a good hangout. You can't have Love without a good hangout. That sounds weird. Okay.
Hmm.
No, but I'm like losing my voice.
Oh.
Oh. No, but like it is true. Like you really can't know a person. I mean, you can, but like it's not going to mean the same without quality time. You know what I mean?
Just recently, like I'm in a production of Snow White here at CCC. And with my cast members, I just hung out for the first time. I hung out with my cast members outside for the first time, and
Yeah.
that was so nice.
It was fun. It's
Because
nice. You
it
get
was
to know
so fun because I
everyone.
also went on my first hike. Oh my god, how can you guys do this all the time?
What, hiking?
Hiking.
It's a lot.
It's
That
a
weather
lot.
needs to be perfect. That sun needs to be away.
I nearly fell and hurt myself, but that's a story for another day.
Story for another day.
But yeah, like I just love, like, it doesn't even matter where the hangout is. You could ask me to accompany you to a doctor's appointment, and I would be like, sure.
I love those videos where it's like it doesn't matter where the hangout is anymore.
It doesn't matter where the hangout is anymore, and I feel like that's where
so
I'm getting with where my friends right now. It doesn't matter where a hangout is. Like if you ask me to help you clean your house,
yes,
I'd be like, yeah, sure, okay.
I used to do that with my friends. We'd have like deep clean days.
Exactly. Like that's I don't care what I have to do as long as I get to hang out with the person.
Yeah,
I'm chill. You know this. We've had our fair share of like
you're definitely
random
are
hangouts.
full quality time.
I'm full quality time.
Yeah, for sure.
If I don't hang out with you like that, well, doesn't mean I don't like you. I don't like you like that.
Oh my god. I can agree with you. I will say I feel like acts of service might be really up there for me.
So like acts of service, what do you mean?
So like you can say as much as you want that you feel this way about me, whatever, that even friend or relationship wise, you know what I mean? You can hang out with me. We can be hanging out right now. That doesn't mean I like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Acts of service to me, if someone is going out of their way, okay, say I'm at work, right? I'm having a long shift, not having a great time. You come, you're in the area, you bring me a coffee or like an energy drink to boost in my day. That's an act of service. You know what I mean? If I know this is like kind of just regular treatment, but like holding the door open for me or oh my God, just simple stuff like that. You know what I mean? Making me a meal at home. Making me a meal, have like setting up something cute, just like doing something out of your way that I'm not asking you to do that really like shows, you know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, it's a lot of talk and like nothing's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
You know?
Yeah.
I would say that's probably mine.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah, I would say that's
like,
mine.
You can talk as much as you want, but you gotta put some action behind that.
Exactly.
Like otherwise it's like empty.
Yeah.
That's like saying you're sorry and still doing the same thing.
Doing the same thing. Exactly.
Same thing again. You just I agree. That's a really good one.
I always think so deep into that. And I'm just like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I feel like that's how most people should think.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
And even though you're saying that's the bare minimum, that's actually gonna put us into our other talk about how relationships have changed over the years. The bare minimum is no longer the bare minimum anymore. It is the maximum. Yeah, I get so angry talking about how relationships used to be versus how they are now. Get angry, man. This is what that podcast is about, guys. It's so angry. So you're supposed to feel that emotion. Why do you get so angry about that?
Just like, okay, I know both of us. Both of us are huge movie watchers.
Yes.
Show watchers, musical lovers, all of this stuff. In everything that you watch, there's always that great expectation of a relationship, right? There's a relationship in everything.
Yeah.
In literally everything. And you look at these things, and I love a rom-com movie. Love a rom-com. I grew up watching that stuff. So I don't want to say my expectations, but I just like viewed love in such like this not glamorized, but just like you said, simple stuff that now is seemed like, oh my God, that's crazy to do that.
Did that.
Like, no. Like, I don't get why it's changed. I try to stick to everything, like past, like as much as I can. But like, for example, like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think like what a good example of like the verse. Okay. So like, in movies, right?
Right.
A guy's coming to pick you up. Well, you're going to pick up a girl,
Okay.
right? Now, what would you do now if you're going to pick up a girl? You're going to pull up out front, stay in the car, text them here.
I'm here.
Here.
Ugh.
Just text them here. If you watch a movie or if you think way back then, right?
Yeah, what do you do?
A little knock at the door, a little let me say hi to the family.
I don't want
maybe let me bring you some flowers too.
Yeah.
You know what really, okay, I'm not endorsing this in any way, but like when like guys would like go up to the window just to see their girl for like a few seconds. Oh no, do you know what? Oh no, I'm stuck in the wheel. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying to do that, and obviously like
do it.
don't do it. But like the effort that they would put in, like, oh, I miss her, I know I can't see her, I'm gonna go to her window to say hi. Yeah. Not do anything, just to say
just to say hi.
Like, oh, I just what are your thoughts on it? I'll just keep rambling, but I'm gonna let you talk.
But I agree with you about that. And like in the things of like I've seen that happen before with when a guy has like, I'm here. Like I was in a car with a friend of mine before, and it was just a thing we're all hanging out, sure. But that shouldn't mean anything. The guy, he gets at her door and he just simply honks, texts here,
the honk.
And then she walks out, opens the door for herself. Close it. I'm like, okay.
Or oh my god, or if they open, ooh, this I hate this.
I didn't do it. I just want you to know that.
So the exact situation that you just said.
Okay.
Girl opens the door, you walk in the car and talk, but they're just sitting on their phone and don't even acknowledge that you're getting in the car. Hate that.
Hate it.
Hashtag hate that. Like, no.
I'm gonna sound like such a nerd right now, guys. I'm sorry, such a chud. But I'm a huge how I was growing up. I grown up with my grandparents. I know like old ways. I practice old ways, and that's simply respect and be a gentleman. Yes. Huge person. There's not a lot of gentlemen left, guys. Come on. Like I know you're probably gonna be in those. Be like, man, shut up. No, it's true. There isn't a lot. Now it's just about like, man, look at this fine girl I got, man. No, they're supposed to be, look at this beautiful woman.
Yes.
I like, that's how I believe. Like when I was first started dating Sam, I still do this. Hold the door open. Yeah. If we're at my house, if she wants food outside, sure, we can go. But like, if like I'm gonna cook her something because my brother can cook, I can cook something, and she can't cook. So we're really breaking down those stereotypes. Yeah. But you need to be like treat her with respect. There's no respect anymore.
There's not.
I do like even like I've seen things where like I saw this video before where this guy opened the door for a girl, and I'm both sides are bad in my opinion. Like this guy opened the door for a girl and she's like, as you should. I'm like,
no.
What the heck?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah. And my thing is that like in the comments there'll be girls like, oh, you know, as he should, you know, yes, queen, that's the bare minimum. I understand like where this is coming from, because yeah, if you get treated like, oh, you know, a guy basically slams the door on your face, when a guy does it, it's like, finally.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be like, finally.
No.
It's like, oh, finally.
I think it's bare minimum?
Yes, it is bare minimum.
I do think it's bare minimum, but I don't think it should be expected either. It's kind of just like, if it happens, like, oh, thank you. Like, that's so sweet.
That's how you know you find, like, if it's a guy you're dating, that's how you know you have like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying if a guy opens a door for you, you shouldn't mean you date him.
them. No, don't do
a guy
that.
can open a door for you, and there's a lot of other things.
Yeah. But like even with like dates and stuff, like then versus now, another thing that I hate is kind of on our materialistic topic. Like, okay, yes, going out to fancy places, it's great. That's fun. But like, I don't want you to like, I don't want to say buy my love. That sounds like horrible. But like, I don't know. I just feel like everyone's like idea of like effort now is just spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
No, like you can take me out to a fancy place. That's fine. But like, wouldn't it mean so much more if someone like took the time out of their day and like had like a picnic for you?
Yes.
Like made stuff, went out and like picked out your favorite things and then just said like that to me is something that I feel like happened so much back then, but now it's just like
let me paint you a picture right now.
paint me a picture.
It's the 80s and 90s. It's a nice summer day. It's like let's say it's July, right? You got a date with a guy.
Oh yeah.
You hear his car come up. He
Mhm.
knocks your door, gives you flowers. Hey, can I talk to mom? Go in, meet your parents, give your dad a nice handshake, mom a nice hug, and maybe even give her a flower too.
Oh.
You guys go out, you're driving off the coastline.
Yes.
Convertible.
Oh yes.
Wind in your hair. You go to a cliffside, sets out a nice little picnic.
Why are there tears in my eyes?
That's what you should. I think that's the perfect date, and that is. Oh my God, are you actually crying right now?
I don't know why I'm crying. That was so beautiful.
Because when is the last time you've heard a person do that?
People don't do it anymore, or if they do, it's like a once in a relationship type thing.
It's like praise me. No, the guy should be praised for doing what is expected. I think that should be something that should happen at least once a month. Like, sure, don't do it. You can't do it in winter, but even then, in winter, you can find out a way to do something. Then, it's winter time. I'll use our year now for an example. It's winter time. You go pick up your lady. You bring her back to your house. It's warm. You have some nice warm snacks. Yes. Polar Express is on the TV. Yes. Hot. Ooh, we got it. You got some hot chocolate.
Yay!
Something that Sam and I have tried to do, and we're going to do. We want to do a feast film, and what I mean by that, we make a 3-course meal or any course meal based off the movie. We've made a menu already for Cars 2.
Oh, that's fun.
We've even made a drink, so it's based off Lightning McQueen himself.
I love that.
You get some Sprite, you pour it in there, a little bit of apple juice, and then you top it off with like any sort of fruit punch or anything. And then you garnish it with like a blueberry, like 4 blueberries. And then it's very fancy. And then you cut out like any sort of fruit, yellow fruit. So like it could be a banana, cut out like a lightning.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
That's cute.
Yes. And I've gone so far that I've gone to learn making mocktails. There's a certain guy on TikTok. He makes like character mocktails.
Oh, that's so fun.
I'm going to send you his videos.
Send me them. I'll watch them.
Cool. I love watching it. He's like, and then like, he does like little puns. He's like, here's how to make the Master Sword for those who aren't worthy. I'm like, and it's so cool because they're not like huge drinks. They're like a little like sipping drinks, but like, it's so cool. But that's my thing. Like nowadays, guys don't, just relationships in general. I'm not even gonna like go to one gender.
No, yeah.
I think relationships nowadays are so scary to get into. Me personally, I was scared to get into another relationship after my last one.
I agree.
Because it was like, no sane person could do this to another person and still believe that there is some love in the world. Because I've seen things on like TikTok and YouTube of like guys absolute like cheating. I think like I know off the topic, but I think cheating is the absolutely scum behavior. I don't care what gender you are.
Yeah.
You are scum if you cheat. Break up, okay? Break up. That's all it takes. Cheating helps nobody. You're doing it. Yeah. You're cheating, and then you're going back to the same person just to be like, oh, yeah, hey, honey, I love you so much. Then to say the exact same thing to like, another man or girl.
And it kind of like you said, if you're not feeling it anymore, End it. You're
off.
gonna, yes, it's going to hurt, but like it's gonna hurt way less than it would than doing that and then
Yes, and then
admitting it.
if a person cheats, that just makes more drama where someone gets hurt
A
more
lot of people would get hurt.
more physically than mentally.
Yeah.
And then that's a whole other thing. People sort of get killed from cheating.
Cheating is,
It's a
yeah.
it's a huge issue, and it's become almost popularized.
It's so pop. That's, yeah. I was kind of going to say this earlier. It's kind of like you see these old couples, like our grandparents, for example,
Yes.
these people staying with each other, no interest in anyone else for like 80 years.
Yes.
How long would you say like now is the like typical like relationship?
A month, 2 months.
Well, like for like people our age, of course, but
Oh,
like
our age.
a week. No, I'm just saying. But like, no, it's just like people just get tired of each other. And I'm just like, why? Like, I don't know.
It's
They're-
it's like, it's sad because even back in our high school, I saw this stuff happen. I was like, oh,
It's
this
bad.
is rough. Like,
But yeah.
and also it's gotten so sad where, and this is tipping a bit into our past Valentine's Day, how it's changed talk about how a girl or a guy, they could get like a singular plastic flower, or like one chocolate, like a small box of chocolates. They're like, oh my God, yeah, I love them so much. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yes, I love them so much. I saw that happen so many times back at the whole high school. I'm like, ugh.
You know.
Ugh.
Bleh.
Guys, come on. Bleh. But it's the dating world has definitely changed
Yeah.
for the worse.
It had like, yeah, like you were saying, cheating is so normalized,
And
which is so bad. Like no matter who you are, you can look at people. Like I can look at a celebrity and think, oh my God, this girl, like how, like if I had, okay, standing from like a girl point of view, obviously you have people that you look up to, right? Like you have like men figures that you're just like, wow, I wish I could be like them. Or like, wow, if I was them, whoa, you know what I mean? And you like see them and you're just like, they get cheated on all the time. And I'm just like,
yes,
what?
if they get cheated on,
like
what's
what
gonna
are
happen
to us?
What's gonna happen to us, guys?
If that, yes,
if,
like
if
crazy.
Timothy Chalamet, I don't know if this is true. If he was to ever get cheated on, I have no chance.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, and the people can like, if I'm in a relationship, the people can tell me like, oh, this will never happen. This will not. How am I supposed to believe you if that's the type of stuff I'm seeing every day?
How can I believe you when I see people like Sabrina Carpenter?
I was gonna say Sabrina. Sabrina was the first one in my mind. Like Madison Beer, Sabrina, literally everyone. If you look at these videos of like all these like singers and everything, like every single person you listen to has gotten cheated on. I'm just like, what?
I'm starting to think some of this is like, don't know, like some of these people do it on purpose just so they could get like those headline news.
Yeah, which is just messed up. Like,
stupid.
why?
And some people, I saw this video and I know it's most likely not true that agents, like, no, not secret agents. I know what you're thinking.
I was like, what?
That they're like the singer's agents will like basically systematically put them with a spouse.
Oh,
make them be with them for a while. When they notice, like their sales are dropping in a way, they're like, all right, get out of there. Boom.
What?
Songs.
Are you serious? Well,
I got this from TikTok, guys.
As reliable as TikTok, they have some reliable information.
Some reliable things.
But no, I can see that. Whether it's true or not, I could see that being true.
Hey, Hollywood is such a cis pit of
it's crazy.
evil.
It seems so glamorized, but really there's the whole Hollywood business in general. Like,
I don't want to be in Hollywood anymore.
Being in the fame is just so horrible now.
You know what I want to do? I want to be a certain level of fame where I'm recognized, but I don't get to be in those circles.
Yes, I want to be recognized. I want to be known to be good at what I do. I do not want to feel like I'm living in the eyes of everyone.
I have to be honest. If I wouldn't be able to go through paparazzi, I would rage.
Like if I'm going like out, I can do a paparazzi. But if these people are like
they're outside
at my
my
house, then I need security guards blocking my gate. That's
I understand
crazy.
what you're saying. Sure. Oh yes, hell yeah, I could sign that. Yeah.
Like that's fun. That's fun. If I'm going to an event, I'm coming out of an event. Hi everyone, thanks for coming.
If I wake up, I'm like, oh, I gotta walk my dog. Whoa.
Yeah, and I'm looking like a rat. Like, no, I don't want to be taking pictures of like. Yeah, all the time, but like, like no, I don't. Like, get out. You know what I mean? Like the Hollywood fakes, they'll chase you down.
They will. We got so off topic.
We did. I'm so sorry.
This happens a lot, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna get better. If you're from our Midnight Banana show, you know this happens a lot.
It's okay. That's like our thing.
But yeah, like these things are happening to celebrities, and you're a part of you just doesn't even want to try anymore because it's like there's no point.
Yeah,
there's no point. And then that's something that doesn't happen a lot anymore. It's something I do. I personally do. I date to marry.
Oh, Hunter,
I can dating you, girl, I want to be with you.
Yeah, because if you're dating if I'm dating you and I know that I don't want to marry you, I feel like I'm just wasting your time and my time.
Yes, I think I thought one thing. Ooh, this gets me. Don't date someone just to be. I think.
Just to what?
Don't date someone based off their looks.
Oh,
don't
definitely
get me
not.
Wrong. I don't think you should date someone completely like off, personality, because then you'll meet some interesting characters.
No, yeah.
But it shouldn't be the first thing you look at. You should be like, oh, they're they're cute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they can go from cute to. So like, okay.
No, my mom tells me this all the time because I'm a girl. Like, obviously, like, we're just like, oh, like, hunky. Like, that's what you want. That's what you want. And my mom, my whole life has always been like, does he make you laugh? Does he make you happy? And if I have to sit there and I'm like,
if you have to think about that, Savannah,
I'm like,
that should be like a, yep. Yeah. Checking off the list.
Yeah. And there needs to be, you need to also find the line between, does he make me happy in a friend sense, or does he make me happy in, that's where it like,
oh, that's a good one.
Does he make, that's a whole different topic, but like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Cause she like says that about a lot of people and I'm just like, no, that's my best friend. And I'm like very good at like acknowledging, you know what I mean? So I think that's where like the attraction thing comes into also. Cause like me and you, like we can yap like crazy. We match each other's energy like crazy. It doesn't mean we're gonna date each other. You know what I mean?
No, you're like a sister. I would.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's definitely that line. Yeah.
Yeah. There's I get you a lot. Like, and that's also my thing. Like, especially in dating, it's 50-50 on how this is close to our topic. When you're dating someone, it's actually a question for you. If you're dating someone and your boyfriend has a girl best friend, how are you reacting to that?
I'm coming from someone, okay, I think it depends on the situation. I can see how some people, I'm going to put this into like our standpoint, just as an example. Say like we're together, right? If you have a girl best friend attached to the hip, but I don't have like anybody, like I don't have a boy best friend. I can see how some people would be a little like, oh, like that's weird. Like I don't have it. You know what I mean? But coming from someone, my bestest friend ever is a guy. And of course, I tell a lot of people, if I'm getting into if I get into a relationship with someone, I'm going to make it very clear that like, hey, listen, I have a lot of guy friends, but that gives you nothing to worry about. That's just who I'm close with. I have to respect you also. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I have a guy best friend. You can't have a girl best friend though. You know what I mean?
That's when I'm like, oh yeah, no, girl, this ain't gonna work out.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely don't think anyone should control who is friends with who. What you're doing with them is a different story. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can have a girl best friend, but like, don't be like all, I don't know what you guys are doing with your best friends, but just don't be weird about it. You know what I mean? Like,
I know
there's a line. Like, don't be weird. You know what I mean?
Don't be like. No, I'm just gonna say, don't be like.
I don't know how to put it. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know how to put it into words.
Don't grind on each other. Simple as that.
Don't what?
Don't grind on each other.
Don't do like.
Don't be like. Don't. If you have to question, would this look wrong to your spouse, don't do it.
That's a perfect way to
Don't
put it.
do it.
That is
If you
a
have to be
perfect way.
That's like it's like if you're thinking about something that might be illegal, you're like, is this illegal? Don't do it.
Yeah.
If you have to question it.
Yeah.
And
it's also like if we're in public together and the best friends are there, I was about to say your soulmate, your partner comes before.
Yes.
And like if we're together, say we're like on a date, right?
Yeah.
I have my boy best friend here.
Right.
If I'm giving him more attention and having more fun with him and you're the one
I'm
like
out of here.
like
Simple as
that is where it's a little like, okay, like we need to talk about this.
Let's talk. Set some boundaries.
Set some boundaries, but I'm not telling you to get rid of your friend. There's just things
No.
that need to be like okay.
Especially if they're like there before me.
Yeah.
Because like with Sam, she has a boy best friend like her brother. Like I was like, she told me straight up like, hey, that means nothing.
Yeah.
He's stinky.
He's stinky.
He's stinky. That's stink for real. But I was a little threatened at first because this guy is 6'5".
Oh my god.
He's still growing, guys.
Who is it? Do I know them?
You probably know him.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a chance he can be 7 feet tall.
That's crazy.
He doesn't play basketball either. But
that I think too, you also need to like keep in your mind, this is their best friend. You can't feel like threatened by them.
No, because if you feel threatened by them, it's like
that's really hard to be in a
hard
relationship.
because then you're putting that person in a predicament. I'm not saying that if that person was doing weird things with their best friend, you should be worried about putting them in a predicament because they kind of put themselves in the predicament.
Yeah.
But if they're completely like just like frolicking around, skipping, what are they doing?
What are they doing?
All they like so you mean what do? We talk movies, hang out. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm a threat to nothing.
Exactly. We're having a great time doing fun stuff, not hurting anybody.
Not hurting anyone. I'm almost best friends with your boyfriend. So
yes, exactly.
That makes it even better.
That too. That is exactly what I was gonna say. Especially like having that relationship with their best friend too.
Yes.
If you're keeping them hidden from me, that's suspicious. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Yes.
That I do not like.
Yes.
But yes, having the relationship, that makes it so much better.
Oh, it's great because then you're like, oh, okay, they like each other.
Yeah.
It really feels good because that was how with my best friend. I have a lot of best friends.
I like my best friend.
And my best friend. Actually, I slimmed down on them, so they're kind of they're easy pickings. She's getting voted out.
Whoa.
What? But that's my thing. Well, I believe I had with one of my exes. They were very possessive. Very. I had a girl best friend at that time, and it used to be someone I used to date. Now let me explain. They are gay.
Okay.
They were trans.
Okay.
No, that basically, and we dated a week.
Yeah, so there's like stuff that's like
we held hands like once.
That's what I'm saying. There's like stuff like that. But if you were in a full blown relationship with them,
then you should.
Strange.
Then you should be like, oh, and they're your best friend.
They're best friends, and you're that close with them.
You're that close, and you guys used to date, and I'm new here.
No, weird.
That is weird. That is weird.
Very weird.
But I think relationships. There's a chance. There's like diamonds in the rough there, because not to like put us on the spot, but I think our relationships are like diamonds in the rough. There's something. It took some time to find, but it's like, wow, breath of fresh air.
That's
right
so
there.
real. Yeah.
Because now you're just like you're getting all this stuff, like wow. How'd I live with this before? How'd I live like this before? You're looking at your past relationships, you're like, whew,
I know.
never again.
Never. No.
Ugh.
The chills.
The chills.
The chills.
You know what I'm talking about.
We know what each other.
We know what
me
we're
and
talking
Damier
about.
have been through a lot, but we're finally, and that's why we can talk about all this stuff, because we are both in our own healthy relationships.
Yes, which guys, being in a healthy relationship is the best thing ever.
So good.
Especially. But Savannah, do you have any other questions to ask me?
I wanted to finish off on, so we talked about like dynamics, expectations, Valentine's Day. It kind of leads back, I guess, to like expectations and everything, but what are your thoughts on like gender roles in a relationship? Do you think, so like how we were talking about like expectations with like the door and stuff, if a girl is going to hold the door open for you, do you think that's weird?
I don't think so. Now,
You
let
don't
me
think
explain
so?
that. Okay, I'm a big, you know this, you're also 50-50 on things. Like, there are some things, like, for me, if I'm kind of lagging behind and Sam just decides to open the door, I'm like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
I'll make this a habit, though. And then another day she pays for my dinner. She's like, I'm just looking at her. I'm like, and she explained to me, she's like, I'm not just gonna let you do everything.
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person.
I wholeheartly agree.
And originally I was like, but that's kind of, I'm trying to be a gentleman. She's like, and I love that. I love that you are. But it's disrespectful to me because you assume I can't do these things either. You always you assume I must always need you to pay for my food. Well, don't get me wrong, it's great that you want to do this, but you should also let me do things for you.
Right.
You shouldn't just be doing things for me, which I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Me? And that's why in my relationship, it's a big 50-50 thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, can you spot me on this? Yeah, sure. You buy me dinner the other day? Of course. There's some things I let her don't do at all. I'm opening the door always. She's not getting me out of that. She's not getting me out of that.
Yeah.
I love opening the door for shit. It's gotten so bad we will fight to open the door.
Really?
I was like, get out of the way.
I don't
No.
Yeah, I kind of do that too.
And it's not even a courtesy thing. It's now just to see who gets there.
It's just like a game. Yeah.
It's a game, which, gender roles, I feel like now, especially stereotypes, they don't really exist anymore. Because now with our generation, they've practically destroyed. I wouldn't say destroyed. That's a very negative word. They've disrupted that in a good way because some of those stereotypes, yeesh, they were rough.
Yeah.
In terms of like, the woman must always cook and must always take care of the house.
Hate that. Hate it.
I loved it. My grandma might fact check me on this. I know she's probably watching this, but I can cook. I was raised in a house where I was more interested in baking and cooking and watching like, whoa, that was just raw. How is it this now? Like that was just a chicken. What's this?
That's funny.
And
that's funny.
The first time I saw my grandma baking, I was like,
it's so fascinating.
It's solid now.
It's crazy.
And like, I love making things.
Mm-hmm.
Cars are cool, but like not that interested in them to the point where like I'll know everything about it. I know how to change. I'm not gonna like not know how to change a tire.
Yeah.
That's some stuff you just gotta know as a guy, in my opinion. Like,
yeah, so there's definitely, I can agree with that. Like, especially with like home renovation stuff, like obviously I think that the girl and the guy should be able to do whatever they want to do.
Yes.
I don't think it should be just like what you said, like the girls cook, the guys do this. No. I do think like it's cute if you're like, say you're living with someone and you kind of just like have a thing. It's not an expectation. It's just like a thing that you guys made, like, oh, you always cook because you're better at cooking. And then like, I'll do the cleaning.
Yes.
It's not because you're the guy, I'm the girl, I'll clean and cook. And that, you know what I mean? Like, no, it should be like a happy, even.
It should be a happy, little in between. For me, Samantha can't cook.
Me either.
I can cook.
Yeah, I can't.
But she'll say, I'll clean the dishes.
That's what I'm saying.
I
It should be like a
I hate
balance.
cleaning the dishes after.
Yeah.
So we have that little write-off where we can be like, hey, if I take this, you can take this. Sure. But I'm not gonna do this. That's completely fine.
Yeah.
It should be a healthy in between. It should never be you will do this
No.
because I go to work and you don't do anything.
No, I hate that. And then like the paying thing, like kind of how you were saying that, like what I do, we go like back and forth. So like to make it like more so like how you were saying, what were you saying about like the paying? You were like, if you were to go out to eat, right? That like it shouldn't always be expected. Like me and my boyfriend, like we go back and forth. Okay, you paid the last time, I'll pay this time. You pay the next time, I'll pay the. You know what I mean? Like it just goes like a back and forth. It's just so that it like stays like even on both sides.
Right. Like,
do you agree with that?
I agree. I definitely agree with that because stereotypes, they just don't make it. Stereotypes, they're never true.
Yeah.
Like especially what I've seen. Like again, oh, all women can cook? Definitely not. Sam can't cook.
Yeah, I definitely can't cook.
You definitely can't cook. So
I can't. No.
There you go. Stereotype untrue because
untrue.
Can I fix a car? Heck no.
But like what if I could? That's fine.
What if you could? Okay.
That's okay.
And for that thing about the payment, I like for me, I would gladly be a house husband. If you're making if you're bringing in like $10K a week or like you're bringing in a good bit of money and I'm making peanuts. Yeah, no, I'll stay home. I'll do the cooking. I'll do the cleaning. I will do whatever you want. Just I will be completely fine.
Yeah.
With staying home. It's obviously a talk you should have. Shouldn't just be like, I make more money. You should obviously stay home.
Yeah. I hate that though. I hate when people are like, oh, I make enough money. You don't need to work.
No, you should ask them if they're comfortable enough with, not having a career.
Yeah. Because everyone has their own like dreams and everything. If I want to do something, even if I like making no money for it, I still am going to want to do it. You know what I mean?
Like well, maybe your dream is as simple as just making jewelry.
Yeah. Anything. Making peanuts.
Making peanuts.
Making peanuts. Yeah.
Like so, that could be someone's dream out there. Make some peanut butter.
It might be. That's really cool.
But like throughout all things what we talked about today, Valentine's Day changing, relationships changing, gender roles changing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we as a generation shouldn't put this stuff onto the next one. Like it's my thing. It's a thing with like cycles that you need to be that person to stop it. You shouldn't be introducing kids to like, oh, you're like a woman does this, does that, and that. No. The thing you should be teaching is like, oh, this is how you should treat a person. This is how you should treat a woman. It goes hand in hand. But yeah.
I completely agree. Now, before we sign off here, do we want to give a little shout out to our location today?
Give a little shout out. Most of you must be wondering how we're behind such a lovely painting. What do I classify this as a painting? It's like some like physical artwork. Yes,
there you go. Artwork.
We are in the new myths and archetypes area of the Marlin Gallery in the Lincoln Hall.
Yes. No, I love walking in here. That's why when we like came up with the idea for this podcast, I really wanted it to be somewhere
that we can be different than other people.
Yeah.
Which, yes, and it will always be different. Every episode we're going to try and set up a little way. We're going to hope that there's some different artwork so we can it's a nice little backdrop, guys.
It is, and it'll change because they switch them out.
They do, which is why I love coming in here. So guys, you just come down to Lincoln Hall in the Marlin Gallery.
And when is this exhibition going till? I think like March
the 12th.
The 12th.
So
that's next week?
Yeah, that's next week.
Next week. So yeah, come on down, check out the art. Like I said, it's nice and peaceful.
It is
Great
peaceful.
artwork.
It's quiet in here. You can really, sometimes there are some seats in here where you can just sit down and relax.
Just relax.
And yeah, guys, like this is very this is very interesting. I actually like it.
I know.
Like
I love the textures.
Yeah, I might buy it.
Are you gonna buy it?
Oh yeah. What was this like?
You're gonna buy it.
$15,000. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's chump change.
Yeah.
But Savannah, this is our first podcast.
This is our first
podcast.
First
episode.
podcast. Thank you everyone so much for listening. Like we said, be sure to check out the Instagram
Yes.
for some behind the scenes and updates on our next show.
Yes.
And we will talk to you guys next week.
Yes, this was Tea Time Talks, the podcast with your hosts,
Savannah
and Damier. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys. Bye.